Nasıl abi? Şu görevi verelim hemen.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Look, 5 years already changed.
Merhaba kardeşim. Merhaba.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto.
Abi mecbur
Wait
çalışacağız
till
yani.
he sees it.
Güven sağlamak için.
Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall. You take a lever hand. It's got to, right?
Merhaba abi.
Hey then, what you got for me?
I found these filters for one.
Okay, I'm not setting my world on fire, but I can move those for a nice profit.
How about these? A bottle of cognac and a box of cigars.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You see? I knew there'd be something valuable at that military base. You see that, Urban? Can I sniff out the good shit or what? Kick ass. Speaking of asses, what was Hubie's deal? Is he trying to duck out on me?
Oh. Well,
Hubert was gonna steal from you.
He fucking what?
Was gonna say you'd given him a bum lead and take the goods for himself. Hired a gang to make the story more believable, but they turned on him. They broke his leg.
You don't say.
Abi güven kazanmam lazım. Yalan söylersem ve o
cold
yalan sonra
bastard. I like
açıklanırsa kötü.
What?
And half-assed Hubie. Well, you know what they say. Trust in God.
But break your camel's legs, just in case. Guten Tag.
What? Hey, this psycho works for you?
Well, two solutions are better than one.
You wanted to kill me?
No, who said anything about killing? I just told Klaus to get the loot. He can be a little overeager at times.
You jackass.
Oh, come on, don't pout. Look at Klaus. He's not mad about you killing his friends.
It's
Abi
natural
adamlar bana
selection.
daldı.
You proved yourself stronger than them. You came in handy after all. I didn't know how to get to Hubie, but then you showed up. I waited until you were gone and paid him a
Bana
visit.
daldığında ben bir şey
What did you
dedim mi?
do to him?
He was in terrible pain because of that broken leg. So I broke the other one. For balance.
That's what happens when you try to screw Dodger.
I guess, but isn't that a bit extreme?
Well, he won't be gazelling across the rooftops anymore, but he's still got a shot at a pro arm wrestling career.
But he insisted that I turn the stash over to you.
So, once a cheat, always a cheat.
Yani bir kere kazık atan bir daha
Duralex,
kazık atar abi.
setbacks. The times we live in are ruthless,
Ama
and
ikinci
the
şans da
law
vardır be
must
abi.
be so too.
He's already learned his lesson. He said he wouldn't do it again.
Right. Any idea how many people half-assed has conned? People who are also just trying to get by. Who have families to
Cevap
feed.
değilse şerefsiz.
He's been asking for trouble for a long time. He got what he deserved. And he won't scam anyone ever again. Remember, rules are rules. With the whole world collapsing, we need them more than ever. Without them, we'd be no better than a pack of rats.
Did you call this following the rules? Your rules? You won't get away with this. Carl will hear the whole story.
Carl? He won't dare touch me. I know too much about him. I know too much about everyone. Even Lucas respected me.
Who do you think is behind his death? Barney? Sophie?
Barney and Sophie are just a pair of kids playing in a sandbox that's too big for them. On the other hand, they are really fucked up. You never know what might pop up in their heads. I know one thing though. Curiosity killed the cat.
Thanks for your concern, but I don't need it.
Feisty, I like it. I saw the potential in you from the start. But I had to figure out who I'm really dealing with.
Abi Şimdi küfür etsek olmayacak değil mi burada? Al.
Next.
Bir dakika. Küfür ettik. Şimdilik burada küfür ettik. Aa, yeni bir şey gelmiş. İyi. Herhangi bir şey kaybolacak. Tamam.
Time. Find yourself another patsy.
Feisty, I like it. We'll meet again, Aiden.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
Yine halükarda bunu açabiliyoruz. Başka bir şey açmamıza izin vermiyor oyun. Seçenek sunmuyor bize.
Going to Sad Faces today?
There are reasons to go.
He's developed this.
Merhaba abiciğim, merhaba. Hoş geldin, hoş geldin. Şu dayanıklıkta şeyinden alayım ben abi. Onlar sende kalsın.
Compound with
Bunların
mushrooms
şeyi
and leaves.
güzel oluyor. Sat dersek. Sat abi. Uy, nasıl ne yapacağım abi? Nasıl ayağımla ne yapacağım ya?
They say it fucks you up like in the old days.
Hey, I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
I didn't agree to this yet.
Haven't said you didn't agree either. Just think it over. You'll come around. It's easy money. Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information.
Başka bir görev var mı lan burada?
Just between us, you won't regret it.
Mecbur alacağız ya.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. Then I see them goddamn UV lights.
Don't trust the peacekeepers.
You having problems? Try planning loot.
What about
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor.
Yeah.
If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
Bu adamlar cidden çok yetiştirebiliyor ya. Mükemmel bir şey. Ne diyor? Abi birkaç kişinin işini hallet diyorsun da kimin
Man, I don't
halledeceğim?
want to end up drinking my own pee. Someone's got to do something
Merhaba
about
abla,
the
ben
whole
yapayım
situation.
Look who's here.
Ben iş yapayım iş.
Sorry, Pilgrim.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential?
potential. Yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon.
Abi bunu
It
zaten
could
siz de
raise
yaptınız.
your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as and pronounce
Telefonun
you
ucunda ne ilan ediyoruz? Hadi söyle. Ne ilan ediyoruz?
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this.
Abi bari şu şeyi çek. Daha da
If it's
pişecek.
not strong enough, come
Kızartma
round to my
koydun oraya.
Craftmaster workshop.
Yanıyor.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No
Kül
worries,
oldu abi o.
friend.
Şu elektriği kapat. Ve hala elektrik. Üreteyim.
I wonder,
Şeyi bas.
was it easy to believe in God?
Üretimde mi? Bir dakika lan şu ayakkabı. Ha, kullanımda. Şu neymiş? Abi yok takat her şeyi bir versin, takat eksiltmesin abi. Takatımız bitmesin bize. Hasar vesaire tamam. Başka bir şeyimiz var mı? Ha bak bunlar gelmiş.
Buddy?
Bunlar şunu gidelim.
Buddy! Here, boy! Buddy, where are you?
Hey, Pilgrim. They say the Outlands are infested with alpha zombies.
My aunt
That
says
true?
viral spit cures pimples. I'd rather not ask how you know.
Aiden, this is Sophie. Let's talk now.
Konuşalım abi, konuşalım. Gel. Yani yarım saattir şurada boş dolanıyorum. Konuşalım artık Sofya.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city. And this horrible fear of
Sophie, you wanted to see me?
I've been hearing about you.
Good or bad things?
Useful things. The ones that make me believe it's worth giving you a chance.
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the
Acaba ne?
craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need a few for a certain transaction.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, is kinda shy. They're both craftsmen, clever, too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
Well, you said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
From the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. It's a true revolution. And every revolution needs two things to succeed: ideology and an armed faction to enforce it.
Allah Allah.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craft masters.
They're in the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Ustalar içeride, ustalar. Ustalar. Kapıyı kapat. Cin kapıyı.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us, my wife wants me to make moonshine.
Back in the day, I had a huge, a massive,
Stole my last bottle.
well, and
A workshop, Dad.
yes, a workshop.
So where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
I craft and carry all the duffer.
Watch out for specials out there. The chemicals turn some zombies into monsters straight from hell.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's! They've already sent one of their
Fuckwits? Who?
that fellow, Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name is Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120, 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
İşte orada.
Thanks.
I guarantee my...
Ne abi? Şunu da al. Neyse. Ama bildiğin şunlar şey yani, anladığım kadarıyla üreteyim. Lavanta ve şey vesaire. O bak şu çıktı. Tamam. İpuçlar. Kaçınmayı geç, yüzleşmeyi geç, zıplamayı geç. Geç. Çanta. Ne yapmışız biz öyle ya?
Prices cannot be beat.
Civilization is but a whim circumstance.
Seriously, bir şeyler yap ya. Böyle sen kamerayı eline almıştı gidiyormuşsun.
And, well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already.
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio. Barney, answer me. Barney! Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. The fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me. Damn it all to hell. If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in a dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it. We still have some time. Barney will likely wait till dusk. Going into a dark zone during the day is suicide. Just bring him back home safe.
I'll do my best.
Good luck.
Geceyi beklemek gerekiyor. Abi her yerde geceyi daha çok yapmaları için herhalde şey yapıyorlar, yani küçük vermeleri için herhalde.
I was trapped in a shop in Houndfield one.
Evet. Abi şunu açalım. Dur şuraya bakacağım. Alt tarafı bir şey yapacağız ya. Ne yapalım dedik. Geldiniz sıçtınız şeyimize ya. Oh, ayakkabı da bulduk. Tamam. Satarız ayakkabıyı.
How's it going, kiddo?
It seems I met Carl before you. And Sophie? Doing a thing for her now.
A thing?
I'm helping save her brother's ass.
Good. Gain her trust. Sophie might know something about Lucas's death. Not much happens around here without her knowledge. Except where her crazy brother is concerned. Watch out for Barney. He's a little bit twitchy.
I remember a time when I was cooking with my
İşte daha az önce görmedim ya. Çeviklik şey veriyor bronz. Bitiş çizgisinin en kısası. Başlatalım bakalım.
Aiden.
I'm listening.
That's Aiden. I've just been offered an extremely shady deal, but maybe it'll turn up a lead on Lucas.
I need more than just leads, Aiden. Whatever it is, check it out.
Will do. Over and out.
Saçmalık abi ya. Olmadı da. Doktor! Yetişemeyeceğiz. Sonuncusu mu herhalde? Evet, sonuncusu. Ya ama çok az kalmıştı be. Neyse.
Inhibitor container detected.
I believe in God. He's just a bastard is all.
Hızlı olmak lazım. Parkur bu. Abi neyse ya. Üzerinden geçtiğim için kusura bakma. Geceyi bekleyeceğiz abi. Buraya girebilmek için gece istiyor bizden. Geceye girmek bekliyor. Bizde de o göt var mı acaba? Mesela burası da şey mi acaba? Buraya giren girmiş. Çıkan çıkmış. Abi sana ne oldu? Yazık ya, yazık, şuraya bak. Abi ölmüşsün ya. Yazık size ya. Merhaba, otobüs vardı burada, ona binecektim ama hadi be. Doğunca mı kalkarmış? Abi şoför de gitmiş ama buranın yani. Olmaz ki. Biliyorum ben ya. Neyse. Geceyi beklerken bir şey yapalım bari. Ses duydum.
What happened? You think you're invisible?
Anybody else? Will you look it?
Try this on for size.
Joke on this, you fucker!
Adamın pantolonunu çıkarttık. Çıplak çıplak bakma, orada pantolonu çıkarttık ya. Ya yeri nerede diye. Alo. Lan niye girdim öyle?
Crack this puppy open and
Birisi bundan sigara aldı. Diğerinden pantolonunu aldı abi. Evet, tellerin arkasından burayı alabilmek de çok güzel ya. Ya ciddi misin ya? Şuraya girmeden acaba yapabilir miyim? Vay anasını satayım ya. Abi bir dakika, şimdi bizim burada gece olmadan önce şu değirmeni açabilir miyiz? Şu değirmeni açalım bence. Ya da şuradaki hemen diğer taraftaki sağımızdaki değirmeni açalım. 63 kilometre var. En yakın şu 63 kilometre değil şurası. Sağda. Şu an takatimi bir toplayalım, hatta şuradan bir boşalmam siz zombi dinlemiyorsunuz. Tek değil. Abi yok in. Sen buradan hayatta çıkamazsın. 2 saatte nefes alarak çıkıyorsun abi, sana ne oldu? Bir de böyle değildin. Nasıl dışarı çıkıyorsunuz ya? Çatıya nasıl çıktın şu adamı indirdin de yedin? Şuraya bak, tipe bak. Kadın mı? Kadınmış. Beynini almışsınız kadının. Beynini yemişler kadının ya. Abi merhaba.
something's off. Are you kidding me? Gotcha, mother.
order up. Eat this motherfucker.
Mükemmel uçuş. Zaten şuradan halkada. Abi şunlardan almam lazım çünkü birazdan kapalı bir yere gireceğim ve sürekli şey isteyecek benden. Ne? Her şey içinde. Göksüren zombi miymiş? Ve nasıl satayım? Lavantayı da var. Başka var mı burada? Zara arası var. Sırada işte bu. Şunlardan bulmak var ya, çok güzel. 2 tane çıktı bir de. Süper. Hayır. Düşme. Ben sadece bir iki tanesini ikinizden korkuyorum, o kadar yani, yoksa hepinizden korktuğumu sanmayın. Öl. Mükemmelsin abi. Bu ölmeyecek, kesin ölmeyecek. Aa, öldü lan. 2 level. Abi şunları alamıyoruz mu? Ses çıkartma, zombi var burada. Çok zombi var burada, ses çıkartma lütfen. Ver abi. Tamam zombiler. Şimdi diğerlerini de çağıracağım. Bizi başımıza bela edeceksin. Vur Allah vur Allah vur Allah. Bu ne ya? Ölmüyorlar da şerefsizler hepsi. Tamam yani bu yaşayan ölülersiniz de bu kadar da abartmayın yani. Ver. Karabiberim vur kadenlere. Burası tamamlandı Rıza baba. Alt kata bir dahaki sonra ineriz abi. Şu ilk önce şu şeyi yapacağım. Evet, şu değirmen. Psikopat mısın ya? Niye çıkamıyorum oraya ya? Merdiven abi merdiven. Abi merdivenden de çıkamıyorsan yok artık ya. Evet, şuraya şey gelecek. Lan, zıplamaya basmadım ben, zıplamaya basmadım. Haa, şuradaymış lan. Buraya bakmadım ya. Bize bakalım, sadece şurada olsun. Evet, takatimiz... Takat her şeyden önemli abi. Kalamıyorsun aslında, kalamıyorsun. Şu asılmayı bulabilsek çok güzel olacak da. Yani sınırsız takat olsun. Lan! Abi basmadım! Ama ne de? Ama beni kimse sevmiyor. Ama neden? Belki ben yapmış olabilir. Lan hayır oraya baktığım zaman oraya bakmamam lazım. Ne yapayım? Baktığım an zıplıyor ya psikopat. Evet bu sefer de zıplamayı başaramadım. Gece olmuş hala biz buraya zıplayamıyoruz değil mi? Beceriksiz değil %100. Vallahi da şu anda zıplayamam. Tilt oldum yani. Karakter artık şeye bağladı, nala bağladı. Çıkamıyor, edemiyor. Bir dakika abi, bakalım. Günlük değil, çantaya geç. Geç abi, hiçbir şey yok. Bak, sinir ettiniz ya. Bu ne abi ya? Asansör mü burası? Ne yapayım? Şu zıplayacak mıyım? Başka bir yerde bir şey var mı? Yok. Buraya zıplayacağım. Burada çıkar herhalde ya. Mükemmel bir atlayış. Abi bir şey değiştirdik de buradaki bütün halk buraya mı geldi yani? Aa. Vay be. Ne yapmışım lan ben buraya? Bir de buradan inmek var yani.
Are there any fuses left?
Ne oldu? Ben gitmedim öyle. Bildiğin uçtun abi. Yeniden doğ, aynı yerde doğ. Ne yapalım? Meetings. Evet, tavukların olduğu yerdeyiz. Oyuncu zulası neymiş? Ha, bu kalsın abi ya. Kalsın bunlar.
Feeling that there's no one left in the city. And then this horrible fear overwhelms me.
Burayı ben yaptım abla.
I can't believe you fixed the windmill.
Evet, ben yaptım.
No one managed
Beğendiniz
to
mi?
reach the top before.
Get what you need.
Ve o 34 değil. Aman sik. Abi ben de tüm değerli eşyalarını diyor sat diyor. Değerli eşyalar dediği şey ne acaba? Mesela sat dersek mesela şunu sat. Şunu sat. Abi bence şunu satalım ya. Evet. Burada satılacaklar ne ya? Mesela şunu sat abi. Şunu da... Bir dakika. Şunları da sat. Hangisini buluruz abi? Şunu da sat. Para paradır. Bende ne kadar para olduğu 531. Ekipmanlar. Şimdi ekipmanlara bakalım. Evet. Tamam, şunu sat. Şunu da sat. Şunlar şey mi yani kullanmadığımız şeyler mi? D'ye bastığın zaman sadece değerleri satıyorsun. İyi. 4000 küsür para mı geldi şimdi bana? Satın al dersen ben şunu alabiliyor muyum artık? 27 veriyor. 34 veriyor. Benim elimdekiler ne veriyor? Sata bakalım. 24. 28'lik var. Abi yok. Ev yapımı bomba. Alalım abi. Satın al. Sağlık takviyesi değil de şu hepsini al abi. Yok abi. Onlara şunlara hiç gerek yok abi. Diğerlerine gerek yok. Şu anda mal ölüyoruz ama
God damn it. I hear Barney got himself into trouble again.
aşağıda şurada bir şurada.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Şöyle şu bir turbinle keşfetmeden
Legend has it the Night Runners built these windmills.
Merhaba. çünkü bir şey var. Gidip geliyorsun. Bakayım. Şimdi bizim yapacağımız yer burası. Şurayı açtık, değirmeni açtık. Şurada bir değirmen var, orayı açacağız. Değirmenlerin hepsini açmamız lazım.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Şurada dursam,
Hey,
ben 5
Pilgrim.
dakika dursam,
They say the Outlands are infested with
şöyle
alphas.
şurada bir 5 dakika dursam, hem zaman geçmiş olur, değil mi? Değil mi? Mantıksal olarak hem zaman geçmiş olur, hem de ben bile Bulba'ya gitmem lazım, özür dileyerek. Kusura bakmayın. Hemen geliyorum. Ve geldim. Kusura bakmayın. Şurası. Aslında uyuyalım. Uyuyalım direkt, gece olsun. Değil mi? En iyisi.
Sophie, I'm inside. There's no sign of Barney yet.
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Hurry.
anahtarı alalım. Kadın bize elmas alamazsın dedi.
Barney, do you hear me? Report in, damn it.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney. That's Kojak. One of ours. Barney can't be far.
Sophie, I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
Bildiğin çok sağlam abi. Şunun yerine şu anda bu. Bunu koyalım. Abi insan niye yukarı kaçar ki? Ha? Bir insan niye yukarı kaçar? Bir dakika abi, kan izlerine ne oldu?
Fuck's sake! How much does the shit weigh? Fuck! Now what am I supposed to do?
Barney? Is that you?
Who the fuck are you?
Hey, Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK general. Whoever you are, fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't have...
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Sophie, I found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. A stubborn fucker. Just try and talk to him.
I'll try. Barney?
Go back to where you came from!
Geri dön, lanet olası pislik.
Your sister is worried about you.
Don't you even... Keep Sophie out of it!
But it's true.
You're damn lucky I'm busy here, dipshit!
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away! You ain't getting a thing from me! Fuck! Shit.
Great.
Bu kadar sizin zombi gelmemesi zaten şeydi yani. Oyun bana diyor ki zombi kes abi. Evet, güncellendi diyor. Ben de bu sefer hedefe gitmiyorum. Yarım saattir bağırıyor hedefte. Dur bak senin yüzünden. Bunların hepsini bitirmek zorunda kalıyorum senin yüzünden. Aç.
Barney! Okay, that's it.
They gone?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn. She didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
Abi cidden salak bir çocuk ya.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
No, Birdie. We gotta find Birdie.
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised his old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew the bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Gecenin yarısı gecenin.
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Evet, aşağı ineceğiz. Yine aşağı ineceğiz, yine aşağı ineceğiz.
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trail should lead me to him. Üzerinizde bana verin. Ne varsa verin. Buraya loot için geliyormuşuz. Verin bari lootumuzu tamamen yapalım. Başka bir şeyimiz var mı? Var. Herhalde. Hepsi öldü, ne güzel be.
Hey, you find Birdie?
Not yet, but he was bleeding badly. I'm following the trail.
Buradan bingo. Buradan nereye gidiyor?
Dear birdie.
Yukarı çıkıyormuş lan.
Who are you?
I'm Aiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 are wounded already, but... Listen.
Ölmüşsün artık.
It's my birthday today.
Zombi filan olma bari.
And can I ask a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, but we gotta hurry.
Of course. I just gotta. Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan? That you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney! He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen, we got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe! Barney promised!
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
What's going on? Nathan? Nathan!
Barney, you there? Barney?
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already. Just arrived.
He... what? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
But he sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak away?
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything.
Ya var ya bu çocuk tam dayaklık ya. Arkadaşını bildiğin ölüme şey yapmış şerefsiz. Pazara çalışmamak için çalışmıyor.
That Barney kid's nothing but trouble. He's there for Sophie if he didn't come back.
Things are better for us now, right?
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Barney.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
You got something to hide? You were talking about the PK commander, weren't you?
Look at Mr. Nosy here. Watch where you stick that nose, Pilgrim, or you'll lose it. That fuckward Lucas deserved to die. That's the truth.
Barney, the truth is this. You're an idiot and the Peacekeepers protect us.
Protect? From what? Who took over our windmill? The Peacekeepers. Who took over the Metro? Fucking Lucas. So they should get the fuck out before they all end up like their motherfucking commander.
You were supposed to wait for me.
Suppose schmozed. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interests to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me and my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you. So go bother her.
Şerefsize bak ya. Oğlum çocuğun doğum günüydü lan. Doğum gününde
Not
öldürdün.
again, you piece of...
Think you're in pain now?
Ver yalnız abi ben şeylere ver yansın yapayım şunu öldüreyim bari ya.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information.
Ver abi öldüreyim abi.
And just between us, you won't regret it.
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Interesting guy, your little brother.
Bence de yani iğrenç biri.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many problems plaguing old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
Those crystals. What's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does, but there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys?
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. 'Cause they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are valuable. We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie? It didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on you. He wants what's best for the bazaar, Aiden. He thinks he'll protect us all. He's really just a kid. He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others.
That spat with Carl. What was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. but Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
And all these people, don't they know anything?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was gonna handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists, when she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power,
She led the bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself and he got cocky.
Didn't your mother want you to succeed her?
I know what she wanted for her people. Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted for me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all. She was a great leader, but a shitty mom.
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet distance.
That's interesting. People like a pilgrim, apparently. A little space, please.
What are you up to these days, eh?
You look... like someone...
Yükselt derken... Abi şuna yetmiyor, şuna da yetmiyor.
in need of the best.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade in the center.
Bizi nereye götürecek? Şurası. 250 şey vesaire veriyor ama oraya yetişebilir miyiz? Şeyler var. Gecenin köründeyiz.
Looking for a thrill, aren't you? Better keep a close eye on your biomarker if you're on a night run. Man, I'm so thirsty.
sent to bed without dinner? Come out right now.
Abi sizin de işinizi yapacağım da bunlar yan görevler ya.
It's getting late.
Bu uyanalım. Yatak nerede? Yatağı görebilen var mı? Şurası. Yatak galiba. Yatağı buldum. Uyuyalım hemen. Sabah olsun. Direkt göreve. Bum bum bum bum bum. Sorma ne haldeyim. Sorma ne hallerdeyim. Yapayalnız dolanım bağırda.
Someone with a milk-sized bowl wanted to send a message.
Did they rough you up?
You don't discreet.
A little. The worst thing was they took all the.
I met Lucas several.
Can you hear yourself at all? And why did you do yourself? Because I am.
Aiden,
Aiden.
something's up.
Bir sorunuz
Susie,
var. Susan orada.
you there? Sophie, we're under attack! What? Susie, what's going on? It was a trap! Run! Fuck! Susie? Ralph? Aiden, hurry! They've got all the crystals, everything we have!
Merhaba. Abi Aiden'ın olmasa ne yapacaksınız acaba siz? Aiden.
I see bandits.
You kidding me?
And a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us! Fuck them, Aiden! Kill them all!
Aslan su. Kaplansın Aiden. Ver gazı.
You ain't got shit on me.
Hadi gel vur.
I made it. There are no survivors.
Fucking animals! Find the crystals. Susie had them.
Burada. Acaba doğru atarsak ne olur abi?
Susie?
Susie?
Carl. They took Carl
What? Where?
to their camp. We must.
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie?
Susie dayan.
Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her. Damn!
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals. Fuck! Oh, shit. Fucking...
What?
A goon. Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
Bak sadece şu kaldı resmen. Gidiyor ya resmen gidiyor.
Sophie, everything's been taken.
Probably took him before you got there. Everything has gone wrong. All right. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
Aiden, how's it going? You alive, man? Fuck, I'm getting sentimental. I haven't said that to anyone since my third divorce.
I appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious. But if you can do it, Ato will let us into the center.
Alttaki mavi çizgi Abi ne kadar çok bir şey ya, sıkıntı bir şey. Abi burayı da açmam lazım ya. Derse desin abi. Diyeceğim de sonra açarız ya. Uğraşamam şu anda. Neyse.
Of course I do.
Yırtıl dedim.
Hey, Herman. Where's Sophie? Why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait here.
Abi adam sadece hırr kelimesini biliyor. Başka kelime bildiği yok. Hırr. Geçmişi hatırlıyoruz yine. Herhalde. Ya, hastanede bu adamın bir olayı var. Burada.
Mia?
Bakalım. Sesi takip et.
Mia?
Şu anda kabus görüyor anladığım kadarıyla.
Aiden, what's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you?
Mia neredesin? Mia. Mia.
Mia. Oh no. No. No. No.
Devam et. Yansan da devam et. Mia. Zombi mi olacak?
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
He's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. He's been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected. He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child. A killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me, or I'm watching over him.
You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho, and a thief. He knew the peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
Yok abi bunlar söylemiyor.
Don't beat yourself up. Things could have been worse, too.
If I had listened to myself, we'd have water and more of our people would still be alive.
You were just doing your job. You were following Carl's lead.
Yeah, but I won't let him lead the bazaar to its doom.
I see. Alright, so what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake. In case you change your mind.
Madem
He
o
can be
kadar
a real
şeysin
pain in the
kardeşim
ass.
gitseydin.
But we'll do something good for the city
Allah
one
Allah.
day.
Bize bağlıyor her şeyi.
Birdie, to your health.
Hem Serçe'yi öldürüyor hem de sağlığına diyor ya. Psikopat ya bu adam.
I gather you were close with Birdie?
He tried to be a poet, kept showing me his work and said all the other guys were too stupid to understand. I never told him how bad it was. He was a good kid. I took him into the group when he lost his father in a dark zone. He was 10 years old.
That's pretty young.
Too young. But he had no one else. So I took him in.
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
you think killing Messieurs Cock and Kant will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
I'll tear them apart. I swear, I'll gut them. Real slow. Piece by piece.
Terrell, Susie. Inhibitor container detected.
Gizli operasyon yapıyorsun. Şeyi sattığımızı kimse öğrenmemesi.
Goddamn coyotes. Come on, let's talk.
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
You said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus. And I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful. Take care of yourself, Pilgrim.
Don't trust me.
It looks like Sophie's not here. I better look for her.
Must be
Dad, it's still early.
Pilgrim. That thing. There is.
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie. Yes, she went. She said that.
She went that way.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Wait. There's more. One more thing. Something's wrong with not working with it's broken. That oh.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio.
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden, how do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo, why? What do you? Why would you?
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo, leave him alone!
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet, but I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I'd never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids because of those fucking tests.
Tests? You mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
There were others?
2 girls disappeared from the building next door at the same time. And more, all across the city.
And none of them have ever been found?
No, but based on what Federico's mother said, I have a feeling I know what happened. Federico had been in the hospital a month earlier with pneumonia. His mother was told that some GRE doctor had ordered blood tests, but they wouldn't tell her why. A week after he was released from the hospital, he was gone.
Do you remember this doctor's name?
No one knew, and no one at the hospital would say. Only that he was on classified GRE business. Then, everything went to hell. The GRE collapsed. After that, some of the kids were sighted in the central loop. But not Federico. Every day, I wonder what happened to him.
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday. I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn. They led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
About my sister.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe you don't have to be. We'll find out.
That's why you came to town. For her.
Yeah.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. And we started on the wrong
Abi sen
foot.
nasıl şişilmez
A
ya?
sip of
Şuraya bak,
courage.
tipe bak. Evlat
Should you
olsa
be drinking
sevilmez.
this much before the mission?
Evlat ne
Bölüm?
demeyeceğim?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Villador.